everyone, it's Carter, aka Tam2009. I'm here with a sort of different MLP type video that isn't the Lego MLP videos that I love, which are sometimes funny and sometimes cute. So today we have sort of a different piece of MLP merchandise. So this is part of the Funko miniseries, and it's one of my favorite pieces of merchandise that I think looks accurate. So here's my custom Starlight Glimmer Funko mini, and I've wanted to do this from not a short time, but somewhat. But I always thought that the Funko miniseries was an amazing series, and just the bigger series in general. Like,
I think they're heavy.
So this is a small figure compared to the bigger ones that are like over $80 for some reason. Now I don't know if these are rare or not. Like, I don't know. I think maybe they got discontinued after they made the season 4 characters, which is kind of a shame. So if you don't know, Starlight Glimmer is my favorite unicorn character. And I did ask for a Rainbow Dash and Princess Cadence for Christmas, since Rainbow Dash is my favorite Pegasus, Cadence is my favorite royal character. I would love to get Fluttershy because she's my waifu. And I have like other characters I want, like Rarity, Applejack, Trixie. That would be cute. And I saw that there's a listing that has Cadence and Discord, which I wouldn't be surprised if I got Discord. I would love it if I got him along with Cadence and with Rainbow Dash. So we have Starlight Glimmer. So I wanted to buy this just to see how big it was, because I did not know how small these would be. But now that I look at them, they are really small, which is something that I didn't expect.
It's a lot bigger than the ones you've been having.
But overall, I think Funko does a good job with these characters, and it would be nice if they didn't get discontinued after they made the Season 4 characters, because I think Season 5 came out in 2015, which is right. And then they just did it for Season 6 through 9 for the following years. Like, they did Season 5 in 2015, they ended Season 9 in 2019.
Cool.
So that's pretty nice. But I hear that they're still continuing with this series, even though Season 9 was the last Friendship is Magic season, so now they're just doing different types
Extra
of
characters.
shows.
Yep.
Yeah. Anyways, Starlight Glimmer was a character who I was heavily attached to. Like, when I first started watching the series in 2017, I've always looked up to Starlight and Rainbow Dash. So, her detail is very nice, but the custom herself is a little different than the actual detail here, so this is made from Rarity, if you want to know. And I will be getting a new Rarity to replace this one, which I don't know if I'll get her for Christmas or not, but we'll see. So, her detail is nice, the actual body of the shape. I like how the legs are a little bit spread out, which is something interesting. Like, if you look at my 3 printed characters there, they're just, like, their legs are a little squeezed in with each other, but these are more spread out. Which is one of the reasons why I like the Lego minifigures, because they have those same legs.
A wider stance.
Yeah. And I do like the ears on these, like, how they're actually in
they're
depth.
big ears.
Like, you can actually see the insides of the ears, which is something you don't see in the actual show.
Hold it still. Oh, cool.
And I think I did a good job with the paint job. And
this was black to begin with, right?
Yeah, so they do make black versions for some reason, I don't know, but they do make regular versions of them as well. I know that there's Shining Armor, which we found one. I do know that they make a black version of him as well, but they do make black versions of these characters. But I have to say that this was easy to paint. Like, even if this is black, it's like only 2 coats, surprisingly.
Smooth.
So I don't know if I might be easy for other characters like Applejack or something, because she's orange. So I don't know how well the paint would stick.
That one looks great.
So this is like 99% complete. I want to spray her with gloss to make her paint more sturdy and less, so that it won't chip.
Yep.
But I don't know when the next hot day is going to be, because right now it's cold. And the thing about spray painting is, like, if you're in a building spray painting, you want to have the doors open. So
right. Well, plus it's damp right now, and that'll make it not dry fast enough. It'll make it gummy.
So I think that probably does explain something why my first Lego Rainbow Dash was a little bit greasy.
Yeah, it's the weather.
So
the humidity.
Anyways, I do really like the paint job here, and it would be a shame if it did get chipped at some point. Because the one thing I hate about paint is when it gets chipped off, like when toys have paint loss, like if they're made of wood or metal or something. Which I wish their paint was a little more sturdy. Like, because the Thomas Wooden Railway is one of my favorites, but I always hated when the paint get chipped.
Yep.
Like, I see it all sometimes that there are a lot of trains in poor condition or somewhat good condition. But anyways, the tail is made from polymer clay, and I just had to glue it on here.
Looks cool.
The hair is rarities, but this part here is just the solid piece to this as well. This top part here, it was on backwards like it should be to capture rarity.
Oh, did you take it off and put it back on?
Yeah, so
What did you use for glue?
So I took it off. I glued it on with Gorilla Glue. I had to shave away some plastic on this to make it fit.
Cool.
And it doesn't really capture starlight.
What did you shape it with?
Well, the hair is actual. This is the actual piece that came on
But
rarity.
what did you shave it with?
I shaved it with my Dremel tool.
Awesome. Very good.
It does actually look like Starlight.
Yeah.
Which I still love Starlight as a character, which is. I think one of the reasons I only like season 6 and 7 is because of Starlight. Like, I'm glad that Hasbro made her an iconic character, in my opinion. Like, she like takes up almost every episode, like a couple of episodes. So, which is nice.
Cool.
I feel like she had potential to be part of the main 7, main 6, and then they could have changed it to the main 7. I think that would have been a blast, and it would have been such a golden opportunity that Hasbro missed.
Let me see.
I mean, she is very amazing. I think Kelly Sheridan has one of the best voices for Starlight ever. And it is interesting, but kind of weird that she got introduced later on. I mean, I do have seasons 1 and 2 already, but I don't have season 5, 6, and 7. That's when Starlight was introduced, so...
Or 3 or 4?
Nope. So I would love to get those at some point, just for the sake of Starlight Glimmer, because her voice is good, her design is beautiful. She's more cute than Twilight Sparkle, I will say that.
8 minutes.
I mean, I do think Twilight Sparkle is good. She's my least favorite unicorn, but I do love Starlight, even though I'm more of a Pegasus person.
Cool.
And so far, for the first Funko toy that I have, this is a really good one.
And they're really heavy.
Especially her little cutie mark here. Like,
yeah.
One of the things that I do find hard about painting these 3D ponies is making their cutie marks because they're so small.
Yeah.
But I'm happy that I was able to do it with Starlight here. And she does have a really nice one as well. It's really nice of me to like have a custom Starlight, because it would be nice if they did make more accurate Starlight merchandise. Because I love her so much.
Alright.
So I don't know if I could say much more about Starlight, but if you guys think Starlight Glimmer is a great My Little Pony character, tell me in the comments below. I've loved her ever since I first started watching the series. I've grown attached to her. She's probably one of the funniest characters next to Spike. I know I probably could see why people like Spike as a character, and I can't honestly argue with that. Like, I think like I have watched a little bit more of the series, and I
Does Spike talk?
Yeah, he does.
Does he speak English like a person?
Yes.
Or does he make sounds?
He speaks English. Like,
cool. Does he sound like a baby or like an adult?
He sounds like a young kid.
Cool.
So, if any of you have not seen My Little Pony, it's one of the funniest shows I've seen.
Maybe I should watch it.
Yeah, because I have not laughed hard in years. I have not laughed hard in years. No, like, I always love getting a good laugh out of something, which is one of the reasons why I think most TV shows are funny.
Yep.
And I honestly can't be excited to get more into this series and become more of a fan like I am with Thomas the Tank Engine.
Okay.
So, if you guys love my custom Starlight Glimmer, tell me in the comments below. It would have been nice if they did not discontinue the series, and I would have loved it.
Okay.
Alright, if there are any other custom characters you want me to make, tell me in the comments. If there's one character you want me to get, tell me in the comments. I know that most of you might be asking me to get Rarity to replace Starlight, which I will. Don't worry. I cannot wait until I get Rainbow Dash and Cadence. That's my hopes for Christmas. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.